Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, yesterday was a big day. We played so much Vlad. Let's play something else. let's yeah. Uh, the playthrough finished like it finished. I really looked forward to getting the domination victory there, but yeah, triggering the endgame crisis made it pretty much impossible. So today we're looking to honor brighter things. Now, where does this leave us with the endgame crisis? Do we maybe just turn it off? Trigger on long victory, trigger in turn time range. Let's turn off the Dwarven Crisis. That one is, yeah, probably overplayed. Vermintide. Yeah, if we're playing a Crisis, let's play some of the not so imposing ones. Okay. Uh, Autosave, Ironman mode. Yeah, incremental turned off. You can have incremental in Ironman. Yeah. Everything else is a-okay. Let's get into it. So, fresh playthrough. Yeah, been a little bit since we played ogres. I played ogres for the first and last time whenever Golg came out. That was, yeah, it was December, right? So it's been a little bit.
Ogre Hunter. I'll find a shortcut.
They will provide me a more.
Okay. Yeah. The range of the camp is pretty decent. I like it.
The slaughter
Um,
begins.
Pretty sure
The slaughter
we don't
goes.
need to get extra campaign movement for this part, right? So we can do the first
Skrag.
fight
Slaughter.
um,
Sermon.
with the movement we have. For next turn, we can activate the extra movement though. That can be nice. Yeah. Let's go into the fight. They have crossbowmen. They have a character. Just want the crossbowman engaged somehow. The character is going to be easy peasy. 56 movement. 56 movement. These guys are slow as hell. Uh, why is the hunter so fast? Zoomy hunter. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some ogre spam. We're going to get a bunch of ogre balls with shields. That's going to be happening. You have leadership, you have extra hit chance, and this is summon a gorger unit.
The more that walks.
No regeneration, no regeneration.
Smell ya!
So the nobblers are probably not going to be too useful.
I smell game!
Skrag. The slaughterer.
I ain't no gobbo!
Yeah, I mean, these guys can flank. Number 6, no, number 9, no, number 8. Because 6 is for cavalry. I don't know if we're going to have cavalry in this game or not, but we'll figure it out.
Bring us meat!
Please over, mates.
Crush, cook, consume.
Okay, so we want to go at them pretty much at the same time. If we send units one at a time, yeah, we're basically giving them free damage.
Helps the tribe. Here we go.
Scouting! The more calls.
70 speed seems too much for the hunter. Wait, maybe he has a trait.
The slaughter!
Maybe he has the speed trait.
Tribe!
Okay, this.
Master of the meat pot! Meat, meat, meat!
Serving the masters. Hungry.
Guts out, boys!
Oh,
Skrag, the slaughterer! Guts out, boys!
Nobler's gonna get it.
Hunter. Helps the tribe.
Toggle fire at will. We don't want to kill our own dudes. And let's get the Noblers out. I do believe the Noblers have done their part. Give Skrag hit chance.
And gouge! Biggest in the tribe!
Noblars attack. Shinies there.
Deal damage to this guy.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
Oh, I forgot to summon the
Slice the meat!
gorgeous. Okay, get 'em, boys. Get that meat.
Stalker of
Are you gorgers? Yeah. We can give the gorgers the experience. Although, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the gorgers killed off somehow. I don't trust myself with the gorgers. Any unbreakable unit is going to be a little bit easier to get cornered and killed off. Eat. Yeah, sacrifice the noblers. I think we might even want to maybe get the noblers out of the army, or just keep them as units we sacrifice. Because what we did here, we used them to tank the front line a little bit while we were engaging, right? These guys were never really going to. They just bought us a couple of seconds, nothing else. Okay, 108 meat. Get the meat.
Meat for my cleaver.
Defeat an army. Okay, that's easy. That's done. Capture Notorka.
Skrag, slaughter.
Yeah, so we have plenty of movement. Bull Gorgers. This is level 12. This is level 10. Casualty replenishment and regeneration level 10. Okay. Post-captive, post-battle captives and mid gain from battle. Okay, so on level 7 or 8, maybe we should start pulling the skill points Troll guts. Yeah, we're going to want to get troll guts. We're going to want to get the ball. And yeah, Dude does not have a yellow line. That's fine. Income from seeking and looting. Recruitment. So recruitment, we don't care. Growth, we don't care. Seeking and looting is going to be decent. The Raft Master, I don't think we need that one. At least it's not a priority. Lightning is fine. Army upkeep decrease is fine. Casualty replenishment and upkeep and movement. Okay. The blue line is nothing too special. Yeah, as I remember it. Okay. Toothcracker. Brain Gobbler. Blood Growl. Heal per second. Casting. Yeah, let's go for Bone Crusher. That's a pretty decent source for AoE damage. And we'll go next from there. Hey, Hauser. Good morning.
I'm the boss. Got it?
Skrag, yep, Skrag.
I will.
Skrag hype. Yeah, the biggest hype with ogres. Every lord has wall breaker. Every lord can get sieges. Easy. Best feature in the game. Just go for Matorka. Yeah. Go for Matorka. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, just surround them, pound them. At least with the ogres, it's a pretty cut and dry situation.
Where's me master?
Okay, let's use a Redknapp's tactic. Deploy behind enemy lines.
Master Predator.
Two. You can be 2. You can be 4.
Oh, wait, boss.
1.
The shinies.
Gush out, boys.
Yeah. Lions need to not get wounded if possible.
I ain't no gobbo.
Me, slaughter. The more.
Will do.
This way.
And you can go over here. Hopefully you won't get detected. Ah,
Hunter. So, I hunt.
Yes, great more.
The hunt continues.
that's a lot of damage.
Bring us me.
Fine. Will do. Quick.
These guys are also spearmen, okay.
Let's get 'em. Go. Put its prime.
The slaughter obeys. Forever insatiable.
Yeah. Screw these archer guys. They did so much damage to us.
Voice of the more. Ogres. Wind suffer. Thunder and fall.
Off we
Okay.
go!
Run away, no, run away, nobbies.
Suits me. Hunt them down. Hungry. The more calls. Voice of the more. Me. Slaughter. The more. The ultimate
Okay,
hunter.
yeah, we can allow ourselves to take a little bit of damage. These are summoned nobblers. Ooh, lions.
The quarry is mine. Butcher them.
Strike quick!
Biggest in the tribe.
Yeah, I don't love the amount of damage we took on the lions. Who's holding on? This guy.
The slaughterer. The godmare. Arides.
Okay, get him. Yeah, we need to maybe play a little bit safer with the lions, the saber tusks, the feral rage. Yeah, it's pretty spooky. Wait, don't shoot your own units. Actually, you can siege with any lord. Yeah, but not any lord has siege attacker. That's their secret. Okay, that's... You bet eventually the Skrag playthrough will end up like any other with a doomstack of hunters. I wish. Yeah, it takes too much time to get character capacity. That's the only real problem here. That's the only real problem. To occupy... Yeah, let's just occupy the settlement.
A new home for butchery.
I don't think 1,000 gold is going to do anything for us here.
Throw a feast in my
Maybe we'll try them gorgers. The gorgers are...
servant.
They're decent, and if we compare them to normal ogres, their defenses are not that much weaker. Plus they have 12 entities with 8,000 health. These guys have 24 entities with 12 with 8,000 health. So it's like in theory they should be a little bit tankier. But these guys, yeah, these guys are too easy to lose. I think like the unbreakable is as much of a downside as it's an upside in the game. Yeah, but we'll see. I don't think I played a lot with Gorgers last time whenever we played Gold with the Nobblers. Oh, let's get Bone Crushers or yeah, let's get the Bone Crushers and we'll
Thank you for
we'll
this
figure it out.
gift.
We'll figure everything out later. This Winds of Magic ability +1 for Gorger Onslaught. Oh, nice. We get a second ability use. Yeah, I need to get used to the ability. I need to get used to summoning the free Gorgers. Don't they get regeneration through Skrag's skill? Where they at? He's still butchers. Burgers, little bit of melee attack, melee defense. They get terror. I can't see any regen. Do they have regeneration? No. We have healing. So we're going to get healing eventually. Yeah, this is a little bit expensive though. The heals single target pretty expensive.
Feast in my honor.
Lord Trade, it gives Skrag regeneration. I don't see anybody else getting regeneration. No. Okay. So we need tier 3 settlements for character capacity. We're eventually going to have more character capacity than characters available for recruitment. That's just going to happen naturally. Okay. Let's get a butcher. And we need Akendorf.
Skrag.
Akendorf is what we need. There is not an army at Akendorf.
The go harvester. Never.
Okay. Do we think we can take Akendorf with just these units? Probably, right?
Tyrant of the tribe.
Farter or troll or tactician. What's with all the crap? Let's get Farter. Farter is better on lords. Lord's trade. Oh wait,
Bruiser. I obey them more.
you mean this one? Onslaught. Okay. Devastating flanker. Upkeep. Yeah. No, it definitely buffs them a little bit. It's not bad. Nobler.
I can serve you better, Great Moor. My cook partner waits.
Slaughtermaster. Flebby, knowledgeable. Um. Oh wow. Why are we getting these guys at level 3? Lord and Hero recruit rank +2 for Slaughtermaster and Butcher. You know what that means? They can spellcast immediately.
I bring meat.
Okay, Bone Crusher. This is 10 cost per spellcast. What's the range? Probably not that good, right?
Must butcher.
Slaughtermaster. Fudge. Decisions. Determined. No. Strong. Deboner. +4 melee attack for lords and embedded heroes. Yeah, let's get further.
Slaughtermaster. This will assist my recipes.
Okay, and we are going to be able to go down here. Problem, okay.
Obey the
And then in
master of
Matorka,
slaughter.
we can get one more character. The Deboner. Beasts. Three-footed. Or we can get a Paymaster, or we can get a Tyrant. What to do? The other Maw explosion is good. Yeah, yeah. The bone volcano. I like it. I'm trying to think. What do we need? Which lore is going to help us the most? I do like this trait though. Strong. Strong is not that useful on a slaughtermaster. Tough, aggressive, intelligent. Also, paymasters are the most recently added characters. Most of the time, that means they're a little bit better than everybody else. Yeah, Vortex. That's a little bit later. Hey, let's get a Tyrant. It's a tough Tyrant.
Ogre tyrant. The more
Okay.
carved
And
man.
this guy is going to get some units. And this guy is going to also...
Keep moving or else it'll happen.
Oh wow, wait.
I'll have you. Prophet of the great moor. No place for Skrag. Don't like standing around. The gore harvester. The more
Hopefully
sins
we can close in this distance. This is going to make such a difference.
Ogre tyrant.
Yeah, the camp is close to Akendorf. So if we can actually just
Helps the
get
hunger.
close enough. Yeah. Fudge.
It hungers.
Did we mess up not taking Route Marcher? If we end up not being able to get to Akendorf by a hair width, that's going to be pretty disappointing.
It is yours.
Okay. We have a bruiser here. We have, yeah, we have a pretty decent army stack.
Gonna be over, tyrant.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm kind of figuring things live here. This is my first time playing Skrag. Not very familiar with the layout of the land. So what I'm just thinking up right now, we could
Boss.
get Akendorf probably with just a character.
More meat for my
Three ogres. If we had a heaven spellcaster here, wait, Watermaster. Yeah, if we get a Lord of Heaven, how much magic do we have? We'll have 45 magic. That's going to be enough magic to hit every single one unit here with a single spell, pretty much. And then we just finish them off with the characters. Also, we have a bruiser here.
Obey me, bruiser.
Yeah, and why would we want to do that? If we can take Akendorf with just the new characters that we summon here, that we recruit here, we can send Skrag down south right?
Slaughtermaster. Lay out my cleavers. March on for the moor.
Okay, we can still do that. Yeah, these two characters can go take Akendorf.
Rush something. Must butcher.
And then with Skrag we can go downwards. Yeah.
I'll eat
Okay.
any
Heal.
challenger. The moor.
Okay. Also, quite important. So here. Where is the camp at?
The boss.
We need 400.
Anyone wanna challenge me?
Wait. Camps 1 out of 1, okay. Yeah, we want to start upgrading the camp as soon as possible. So we have 50 meat here, that's 150 meat.
Me flesh.
Yeah, if we give all the meat,
In chief.
to the camp, how much do you need?
Stinking world. In charge. Gonna be overtime.
Transfer.
Day.
Oh, it costs money. Okay.
Biggest gut in the land.
And then quick deals. Let's see, Border Princess, no.
What?
No. Paymasters were interesting. Yeah, I don't remember, but I remember they were decent.
The chop house
Um,
strikes all who fail.
And I remember they had some interesting mechanics like maybe upkeep decrease, stuff like that. It was absolutely good. Technology. Technology, we're going to get camps and we're going to get line of sight and magic items. That's,
Your gifts are bound.
I think that's pretty good.
I'm the boss. Got it?
Okay, and I think there was one more thing that we needed to do. Okay, wait. Yeah, we need to get a little bit of cash. KBIs, Iron Claw, not today.
Ha! This had better be good.
We don't want to do that yet. Exiles of Corn, no. Oh, we don't have any money making opportunities. Next turn we'll find Thorgrim. We'll be able to get a little bit money that way. Yeah, also, how much of a detriment is this thing? Nobody having meat. Here, Etnep. Here on the screen, you didn't consent to it. Hey, man. Nobler's gonna nobler. Big name unlocked. What did we get?
Of the great moor.
Enter. Oh, easy. Wait, I didn't even check the big names. Win a battle with 5 saber tusks in army. Uh, this is for saber. We can use this to get the free saber tusk ability. Why not? Reach rank 15. Unit mess. This is going to go super well with whenever we get the stone tusk. Win a battle with 3 units of stone horns. Oh, geez, this is huge. Missile block chance for Stonehorn and Thunder Tusk. This is actually value. Win 5 battles. Yeah, that's going to happen like naturally. Have everything activated at the same time. Snakes. Oh, nice. Can get snakes. This is very easy to get, by the way. Win a battle against an army with trolls. Okay. Use the mod 3 times in a single fight. Okay, yeah.
Tyrant, I am the tenderizer. Who to stomp?
Okay. Oh, this is the camp. That's why no big names. Okay. What are your big names?
Yours command.
Uh, raiding, win 5 battles, winds of magic, lots of winds of magic.
My gut
Okay.
is law.
Income from raiding, we don't really care. That's
Challenge
Um,
me.
unbreakable. In a battle with a heroic victory. Murderous charge, crushers. I'm not sure that we'll be getting crushers, especially not 5 crushers. Assassinate. Okay, yeah. This guy is a lemon. We don't like those.
Hungry. Always hungry. All mine.
Wait,
Time to eat the meat.
wait. Okay, so this gives meat to all the armies in the province. And how did you get extra meat buildings? Camp gives meat.
They better not disrespect me.
Meat upkeep for units, all units in camp. Okay, that's for the camp. Greatly improved ability. Okay, upkeep minus 100. Oh, this is for the camp. Yeah, never mind. So, yeah, Garm,
The boss.
untouchable.
Do it. Not a chance. Going in my gut. Bring me
Okay, yeah. This is probably the worst lore
I'll knock
that
'em
we
in
could
the
have gotten.
shape. They better have me tent ready. Ogre tyrant.
Close defeat. We might have goofed this one up,
Tear you apart.
honestly.
Yeah. I'll have you. All mine.
Like, yeah, any other lore had AoE damage. We only took single target damage. Freaking hell. Oh yeah, it looks like we didn't replenish. We didn't have enough meat. We didn't replenish.
We're going conquering.
Lord of Mom, that has healing passive. Yeah,
Going in my
little
gut.
bit, little bit.
Tear you apart.
Noblar, recruit for Noblar. Okay, don't care.
Do what I say.
Okay, let's do the fight. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so we might be employing Tamurkan tactics here.
Iron Fist.
We might be at Tamurkan. Temi tactics. It is.
The more calls.
We want flat walls. No. Yeah, this settlement is not ready for Tamurkan tactics.
Watch me go. I'm going.
Yeah, but we needed enemy units on the walls so that we can break them down.
Bring me the spoils. Iron Fists. I go where I like.
Why are these guys so mean? All we want them to do is go on the wall where we can break the wall. Okay, let's at least do this. Come on, go to the wall. It's nice. You'll like it. Okay, let's break down the gate at least. Because we can't one-on-one spearmen and halberdiers. That just does not freaking work. We can tie them down so that we can bless them with spells. We just don't have spells. Is also a bummer. Okay, go closer. Yeah, AI is not cooperating. And they're very wisely standing only where we can't break walls, right? Very wisely, very smartly.
Tyrant of the tribe. Iron Fists. Bring supper. Follow the Morse call. Rampage this way! Follow the Moor's call! I'll go where I
Okay. Bruiser is going to go here.
slaughter
You go
them!
here. You need to go inside of the settlement.
The hunger
That is okay. Let's start fighting. See how well we can do.
Let me at him! Yeah, there's good. Leader of butchers! Munch 'em! Meal time! Thundering forth! Tribe on the move! Meal time! The undefeated ruler! The cleaver wielder! I hear its call. Follow the Moor's call.
Yeah, this smells like a reset. This is not very viable.
Crunch their skulls.
These guys were not cooperating. But let's just check. Let's check if we can actually win this.
I feel the hunger. I'll beat. Is that all? It is done. Supreme Buttery. Tribe on the move.
Okay, mess around with the crossbows.
The
Don't let them
Slaughtermaster.
shoot.
Take it all. Crush 'em. Leader of butchers. Who wants trouble? Biggest in the tribe. Do what I say. Done. The more calls. The meal.
Yeah, it's too painful. Fighting spearmen. Get on.
Give me the word. Kill him! Good ground there. For the more. Worship my gut plate.
Yeah, because it's a siege fight, we can't really flank. They're being protected by the
Fixing problems.
passages.
I'll be.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah. That's a reset. We need to come slightly better prepared. Also, the AI pulled off a 300 IQ play here. They did not go on the walls. Hey, ad hoc.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Ogres, Skrag.
Skrag, the ceaseless slaughterer.
Turn this down to 5. Grudge too far. Screw dwarfs. Okay, let's go. You notice the AI does it a lot less recently? Yeah. Am I saying the AI is actually smart? Yeah, maybe. That was one of my main strategies in beating people up with Tamurkan. Just break down the walls. Yeah. CA keeps nerfing my my strategies. Feels bad. Feels very bad. Okay, so let's go. One other thing that I noticed, we get more meat if we activate the ability here. So let's get more meat.
Crackbone.
What do you mean, my strategies? Um, it was you who told me Temi has wall breaker, how to use it? Maybe. Wait, look. It's yoinked. Redknapp, it's yoinked. It's done. It's gone.
Noblars! Where's me master? I'll smell ya! Sneaky trappings!
Next time, do not reveal your secrets, maybe. This will teach you. It can be 6. I don't know. Fine. 6 we need it for cavalry. 4, 2, 1. Focus. Okay. Go closer. Go closer. Go closer. You hope I never become a politician? Yeah, same. Me too.
Take it all. This way.
Yeah, I'll stick to Warhammer. Thank you very much.
I bring my pot. I will own more. A screaming hunger.
Okay, so this is actually a unit that we don't care if they get butchered. Come on. Crossbowmen, lock in.
That'll do! Scourge of beasts.
Oh, Skrag. Skrag, the forgotten about. Okay, wait. Get the lions back.
The slaughterer. Voice of the Moor.
Stalker of prey. Look! Data! Yes, boss!
Wait, is there a strat
Forever inside
where we use this,
of the moon.
the brain gobbler, to route some of these units a little bit quicker, and that way we can get more
Predator! Good little
we can get more captives out of them.
Ogres.
I smell game!
The more that walks, the godmouth arises. They're dead.
I ain't no gobbo!
Me, slaughter
Okay, get 'em.
the more.
You need to go back. You need to go back. Yeah, we're just going to shoot our own units. The lions are the fastest units, and yeah, we want to get the meat here. We need to get everybody. Every single last Humi.
Hunter! Hunt them down!
Are we getting the meat?
Gush out, boys. The slaughterer obeys. Dragging the cauldron.
Yeah, these guys are letting some meat get out of the map. What the fudge? Illegal move. Okay, so last time we got 200 meat out of the fight. Are we getting a little bit more meat now? Yeah, there are a lot of things that we can actually do to get more captives. Like little things we can change in the fight. So we are going to try to get a little bit more captives. Uh, yeah, get more meat. I think we got like 10 extra meat this time around, but also we have a buff. Uh, so pretty much the same.
Meat for my cleaver.
Intensity, scroll of power, nice. Terrifying mask of E.
Skrag.
Do you have terror or just horror? Just fear.
I obey the
Fear,
Maw,
fear. Okay,
prophet
fair.
of the great Maw. It hungers into my meat cup.
It's our strat now. Easy. Yeah. E. D. Hey Gandark. Start deployment. These guys. Yeah, another red nap strategy. Yoinked. 8. Okay. Can be 8.
Noblars!
Hungry.
3,
Ultimate hunter!
4.
Voice
Okay.
of the Maw.
9. 7.
Noblar trappers!
Okay, let's get everybody in a slightly better position. We want to play around the crossbowman. Once we kill the crossbowman,
Sneaky
we're
ready to go!
we're gonna be in a good spot.
Hunter!
Right, also,
Voice.
this is a little bit of a waste of the cooldown, but let's do it. Can go closer. Little bit of a wasted cooldown. Hey Hamzas, what other games do I like? Currently,
Serving the master!
I started playing a little bit of the last spell off stream.
Fools. Looking for me.
Stalking game!
I think it's like a D&D kind type of game. Best description you can give. It's a very nice little game. Yeah, and also a lot of customizability.
Hungry! Scrambling!
Prey.
Yeah, but so in general, I play pretty much anything. Wait.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
But if I have to pick my favorite genre, it's wherever I can build a kingdom and stuff like that.
Master predator!
Okay, wait, need to go here.
Tracking quarry!
The god mouth. Riders!
Sneaky trapping.
Find a meal! This way!
Who's Emil?
Boys! The quarry is mine!
Shiny there.
Guts out, boys! Here we go!
I ain't no gobbo.
Ogres attack! Limb from limb! They're dead! Meat! Slaughter! The more! Tracker, trapper, killer! Hunter
Get 'em.
moving!
Do this very quickly.
Yes, boss.
Wind supper!
Yeah, these guys are spearmen. Get rid of them. We don't like spearmen. And I think we're pretty good here.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
Sorry, I was saying, oh yeah, I like games that you can build kingdoms in. Like, I put a lot of hours last year in X4, the space game. Wait, what was the full name of the game? Yeah, X4 Foundations.
The more that walks!
Yeah, I didn't like X4 Foundations
Skrag, the
at
slaughterer!
first. I don't know why,
Oh!
but then I started playing it and it was.
The hunt continues!
I think I didn't like it as much because it seemed like there were games out there with a little bit better graphics. But then I started playing it and it's pretty good. It's like EVE Online, but you can it's single player and you can you actually play.
Take it all!
You can fly your ships and stuff. Okay, get 'em. Yeah, let's level up the lines a little bit and we'll be done. Yeah, but right now I'm playing the last spell of stream. It just got a DLC released a little bit ago. A new DLC. Yeah, like the Let's Spell, Battle Brothers, those are like kind of smaller games that are pretty well detailed. I like them a lot. Sacking is going to give us meat though. But if we sack it, we won't be able to get back in the settlement the same turn. Let's just occupy them.
The Moor's children take charge. Skrag, slaughter, sermon. Thank you, Godmouth.
Okay, and the cunning plan. The cunning plan is wait,
Tyrant of
get
the
a lord, quartermaster, big daddy or more preacher. We can also get wait units and spells. Let me compare them very quickly. Jesus, too many spells on the freaking dance floor. Okay, more Bone Crusher, 64 damage, 50% armor piercing. We don't really need armor piercing for the purposes here. They don't have a lot of armor. Kevin, 672 damage. Explosion, 96. This should still be a little bit more damage, right? Plus it's cheaper. Yeah, let's get it. I like the traits here a lot better. But let's get this guy. More preacher control and corruption or charge bonus. If we're being totally honest, we'll use the control more than the charge. So let's get that one.
Master,
Boom, boom.
it will harvest many ingredients.
Done.
Bring me something's leg. Gonna be overtime in one day.
Okay. And then can get a tyrant here. Ogre Paymaster. Farther. Ooh, farther. Farther is good. But let's get a tyrant for the little bit extra tankiness.
Ogre tyrant. Carve and grind.
Okay. So here, recruit bruiser as well. Flebby. Yeah, Flebby is kind of good. Flebby is almost so Flebby. You want hunters to be Flebby, and you want bruisers. But 20 armor is not going to change a lot on a bruiser, and unit mass is not going to change a lot on a bruiser. On a hunter though, it might be the best one, the best trait.
Bruiser. The chop house so hates all who fail me. My cook partner waits.
Okay, so we are recruiting.
Ingredients.
We have the characters ready. Income, growth. We can get a fire belly. We can get a butcher. So the butchers are spellcasters. We have, yeah, they're pretty convenient. And the fire belly. Do the fire bellies still tech, or do the butchers still research? Because we can start stealing research pretty early on. Where is it? Yeah, because we want to go for the ogre throng. Yeah, this is going to give us infinite camps. Yeah, we just want to go for camps. For camp limit increases here and here. Oh yeah, one more thing.
Your gifts are bountiful.
Help pages, no, not the help pages. Search campaign, landmarks, pottery. So we just need pottery. Okay, we want to start heading here immediately. We want to go for Myrmidons immediately. Aldorf is going to be a little bit later. Bekafen is going to be a little bit later. Zandri. Okay, we can... Yeah, we can go Myrmidons, Zandri. Run too far. Too far. Lashik. Yeah, we can beeline down here. Our empire is going to be a bit spread out. But hey, extra camps. Because very soon we'll have infinite meat. The only limiting factor is going to be camps, and camps give us everything. Where yet? So we can get more loot from camps if the camp is within range, right? Um, this doesn't matter. So one of the things that they give us is character capacity, which is pretty useful. The other thing is money. We can get a lot of money from camps. Yeah, they go up to 1600 gold per camp. And this is, yeah, it's just cash money. It's convenient as hell. Firebellies don't steal, only butchers still take. Okay. Freaking firebellies. Um, yeah, that makes them a little bit less useful. Well, let's get butchers.
Find me flesh.
Firebellies can break walls and hinder army movement.
Gets me what I want.
Wait, I think all characters can break walls, but yeah. Nah, screw firebellies.
What? An ad?
They have the hero ability to break walls. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It.
Okay, are we
Bring me
done?
something's leg.
We recruited all the characters that we can.
Chosen.
Oh, we're not done. Sorry. We need to go bankrupt on the meat.
Obey me.
Bankrupt the meat trade. Transfer.
No ogre can beat me. Tyrant. Meat ritual.
Wait, this guy is going to recruit the units.
Biggest gut in the land.
Transfer. We need to leave 10 meat on this guy.
I'm the boss. Got it.
And then Skrag.
Fools. Gonna be over, tyrant, one day.
Skrag get to give up all his meat. Wait, what if instead?
Do what I say.
What if instead we get utility, and then we get a tier for one turn later?
More decrees it. I cannot own more.
Also, is it possible to go for Barak Var? That might be interesting.
Waiting on orders. Good. Leader of the tribe. The more.
Because the border princes are not going anywhere, right?
For the wisdom of Valea. Must butcher. I better not disrespect me.
Okay, we don't care about this member. So we can get more post-battle income, and we can get more mid-gain from battles within the circle. But yeah, that's another thing. we're very likely not going to be fighting within the circle that much. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's just get it up to level 3 because the camps we don't need
No ogre can beat
um there. We don't need money to upgrade camps and we don't need growth. So yeah, we can get a lot of character capacity from the camps. Let's do it. Let's rush out some characters.
to war.
Yeah. Whenever we meet Thorgrim next turn,
Anyone wanna challenge me?
we'll try to get a little bit of money from him. In the meantime,
All mine.
yeah, no replenishment.
Great. More.
Yeah, casualty replenishment minus 15%. Yeah, good thing we didn't lose that many units.
Boss better
Good
be
thing.
pleased with me. Claws getting rusty. Still works.
Hmm. I'm lucky low mid doesn't cause attrition anymore. Even if it did cause attrition, I think we would just take it. We would take the attrition. Or we just we wouldn't do this strategy to begin with. Okay. Skrag.
Bonner waits. Heed the Moors' ravenous call. No place for Skrag. Master Butcher.
Okay, this is the Heaven guy. This is the Heaven guy. Let's go.
Them. Knew it. Moore's orders. The boss, Bruiser.
Bruiser.
My gut
Whose army do we get the Bruiser in?
on your feet.
The guy outside or the guy inside? Let's get the Bruiser on the inside
Feast in
so that we can heal him up.
beat some discipline into him. Slut.
Okay, and this is the fight.
Crush.
I think we had some items. Mask of E. Do you have better stats or do you have better stats?
Ingredients. Tyrant of the tribe. The boss. Ogre tyrant.
Okay, Bruiser has more armor. This guy has a little bit more damage and defenses and stats. Okay, yeah, armor. Armor is where it's at. No ancillaries, no ancillaries.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Crush
and you can get 5% intensity.
a fine tool of butcher.
Okay, we have stone shatter. This triangle. Okay, we have a triangle here and a triangle here. We can make this. If we take this, and this tower, this is going to be a pretty safe zone to siege.
My cleavers gleam.
Yeah, these guys are countering us.
They have no
The AI is actually gaming. But that's fine, yeah. Now that we have the Uranon's Thunderbolt spell, hey, we even have Wind Blast. Wind Blast might be decent also. So this does 0 armor piercing damage. That's the only downside. But the enemies, they have up to like 30 armor, I think. The unit with most armor is 30. Yeah. So that's like easy peasy. Okay, this elbow joint can be broken. Let's start getting characters close. Oh wow.
I feel the hunger.
Oh wow, wow, wow. That was a lot of damage our boys took.
Going over here, looking for grub.
Oh wait, is it possible that they made these units not go on the wall? Because it might be impossible for ogres. Like, it's because it's annoying as a player. If the enemy units are on the walls, you can't kill the units.
On the move. Tyrant moving.
Like, no way that's it, right? No way.
Slaughtermaster.
Like, just to make it easier for players. 30 armor means that all spellcasts are going to be reduced by at least 15%. Yeah, but that's like nothing. Compare that to units that have 100 armor that we don't do like any damage to. Like, screw those guys.
It means me. I hear it's cool. Ruler of the tribe.
Okay, let's make some backdoors.
No way round it. Call this shot, boss bones. Who wants trouble?
Wait. Come on, gate is open. Get out.
I'll go where I want.
They got us trapped. They got our boy trapped.
Iron fists. Rampage this way. Off we go. Perform the
Okay.
supreme mortality. Embrace the hunger. Bruiser. Bashing that big head. The cleaver wielder. Chop and clave. I want more.
Come on, get him. Yeah, do we make a run for it with the units?
Iron fist.
Make a run for it
Looking for me.
this way?
Done. Bruiser. There's the place. Good ground there. Make way,
Okay. And we need to gather up all the remaining spearmen.
Who wants trouble? Iron fists. There's the place. Moore's right hand. the tribe.
Okay, couple more shots, and we're in.
The meat hook is ready. Leader
Um,
of butchers.
This guy probably wants to stay outside a little bit more than inside.
It is good. I'm the boss. I seek ingredients. The hunger noise. Call of the moor. Ogres attack. Searching for ingredients.
It's definitely more worthwhile using one wind blast on 2 units or 3 units.
Find a meal. Tribe on the move. The biggest boss. Make way, runts.
We need the bruiser.
For the more. Following orders. There's the place.
To stop these guys.
Show me your guts. Master of butchery. Serving Skrag. Meat for the cauldron. Honor. I smell me. The meat ritual. Perform the meat rite. Seeking slaughter.
Smash that
Gush out, boys.
Yeah, we need to break more gates, more walls before we did this maybe.
Fresh meat.
Could have helped out a little bit. But it's much more doable this time around, I think.
The more calls. Supreme butchery. My cleaver is sharp. I feel the hunger. Embrace the hunger. Slaughter them. I hear it's
get 'em.
cool. I seek
Let's start chasing these guys a little bit.
Tyrant of the tribe. Meat for me. Run for it.
Run, Forest.
Call of the moor. The cleaver wielder. When supper. The more calls. My command. Bruiser. Moor's right hand.
We're not trying to do too much with too little, right?
Iron fists. Bruiser.
Probably.
Fresh meat.
You're
Who wants trouble?
too surrounded.
They die. Good ground there. Can hardly wait. Searching for ingredients. Gotta move. Kill him. No way round it. There's the place. I can do anything. Me. Claw or club. I'll go where I want.
Okay, we need these boys back in.
Bruiser! Hungry! I'm the boss! Give me the word!
Yeah, very close, but I think we're still missing a little bit something.
The meat hook is ready! Going over here! Rip out their throat! Butcher them! Be ready for it! The biggest boss! Grind their bones! I smell me! Stomp them down! Get it done!
Please wait, go here. Can we get you? Go here.
Worship
Let's see, yeah, if we can
seeking
get the range units. I think we killed most of their spearmen.
Iron fists! Ogres! Bruising for the more! Club and claw!
Yeah, I think there is also a way to get infinite winds of magic if we had a little bit more meat in the army. We can get infinite winds of magic, so we should probably be able to deal a lot more damage, right? The spellcasting thing basically gives you infinite winds of magic. Am I right?
Breaking through! Biggest in
Get
the
the spearman unit.
thundering forth! Chop and clave!
Ogres absolutely require micro and cycle charging. Yeah, we can't really
The slaughtermaster!
do that in the limited space that we have here, though.
Bring us me! Serving Skrag! Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is a siege fight after all. They're not activated. You can go in. Get 'em, boys. We need to stay away from the archer, the range on the other crossbowmen.
Iron fists! This way! Leader of butchers! Let me at him!
Go this way.
Do what I say! Master of butchery! I feel the hunger!
Yeah, I'm not
Fresh
all that happy with how this is going.
My cleaver is sharp! When supper! Thundering forth! Iron fist!
Back
Me!
here.
Tyrant of the tribe! Yes! Stomp it! Find a new spot! The cleaver wielder!
Yeah, let's go around.
Guided by hunger!
We need to go around, go from the back. Ooh, but they have towers in the back.
Meathook is ready! Here we go! The Slaughtermaster!
Yeah, if we can get more winds of magic, and I think we can.
The hunger noise! Bring me the spoils! Leader of butchers! Their dinner! When supper! Ogres! For the more!
Freaking baited. Okay, we need these guys out of the map, and then go over here.
Take it all!
Take it all.
Find a meal!
We're going to push these guys from that side. If they move over, we have the butcher waiting for them. If they don't move over, that's also fine.
Hungry! Meal time! I'm the boss! For sure! Guts out!
You can go here, you can go here.
I feel the
Don't stop moving though.
follow the Morse code!
Don't stop moving. We don't want to be taking any more damage if we can help it.
Guided by hunger! The undefeated Cookmaster Supreme.
Yeah, they like to cook it.
Follow the Morse call. Thundering fall. If I gotta, let's go, boys. Here we go. Looking for me. All right, tribe on the move. Follow the Morse call. The more calls.
Yeah,
Right, this way.
so keep running around with them because they're getting shot by the tower.
Looking for me. Thundering fall.
And we're making the tower miss a little bit more by moving them around.
Off we go. Consider it done. The Slaughtermaster. Boss says so. Good ground there. Fine. Ruler of the tribe.
Come on, come on, come on. This guy is adding a lot of weight. He's going to make us capture it a lot quicker.
Slaughter them.
Okay.
Look at me. Going for it.
No way. We're going to break the barricade
Meat for me.
before we capture. Yeah.
There's the
Okay. Go.
Lucky if I grab.
Go.
Fresh meat.
Tower dead. Okay. These guys are safe. These guys need to go. This guy needs to go.
Die.
Did we do it? Barely.
Fire fists.
Yeah, we're going to... Oh, no point waiting. And battle. So you can do it even without spending meat on infinite magic. Freaking scienced. Yeah, and guys, we should also keep in mind this is like my second attempt. So if you want to learn to do this fight, you can definitely learn to do it better than this. 63 meat, okay.
They will release their spoils.
Third.
Ogre tyrant! Move it! Slaughtermaster. Carve.
Wait, so if we
Skrag.
if we sacked,
Sermon.
then occupied, then looted and occupied Matorka. Oh, but then we would have lost too much value.
Morge
It's
chosen.
transfer rate. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. So the bone to pot,
Tribe.
power recharge and reserves per second. With each kill made by the unit. Okay, by the unit. This is for the Lord, and the Lord is going to get some kills at least with the spells he's casting. I'm pretty sure he had most of the kills. So by the time we spent all of our winds of magic, we would have gotten more winds of magic. So this would have given us infinite winds of magic. And we could have done the fight with... We possibly could have done the fight with 0 losses and not all that much damage to our units.
I win again. Master,
And we also have a decent amount of meat here.
my cook partner waits.
Fudge. Yeah, I'm definitely extremely curious about if we can do this fight with 0 losses. Um, but I don't want to keep resetting on everybody.
No one beats my
Yeah.
tribe.
Let's take this as a mental note. We'll check it out some other time. But I'm pretty so this is what you need to do. Basically the same strategy as now. We got the bruiser here. We got a normal lord here, normal the tyrant lord, and then we got a
Of the tribe.
slaughter master heaven in this camp. So all you needed to do differently than what we did here is save 20 meat on the slaughter master so we can get bone to the pot, bone to pot, and start blasting everybody with Uranon Thunderbolt. And if you get enough damage, you can basically just AFK, get enough Winds of Magic, and just Uranon Thunderbolt everything on the map. And you can get the fight for free. You can probably win the fight with just this guy. But to be absolutely safe, just have a couple of characters if you have to finish some of the units off, because they can dodge spells. But you can probably take Akendorf just with the Heaven's Slaughtermaster if you have the bone to pot. This is all you really need. And I think it's absolutely beautiful.
For the wisdom of Valea.
What if we try to do that to Barakvar?
Win again.
Actually. Disciplined.
Ogre Slaughtermaster.
And then you can get a Tyrant, Mob Preacher, Ogre, further knowledgeable. The armor on the Tyrant is going to make us so much tankier. Did you have heal ability? No. Tactician, Mob Preacher, sure.
Tyrant of the tribe. The more. Gonna be over, Tyrant, one day. Sigma forbids this. The more calls them forth.
Oh, and we've overspent.
I treasure my freedom. Ready. What? So,
Wait, how much money would you give
come
us?
bearing
2,000
arms.
gold.
Is it?
yes?
Yeah, that's definitely an interesting amount of money. Um,
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
okay. 30, 20, fine. 380, 350, 360, 370. Yeah, every little money counts here.
Me.
I'm in charge here.
Yeah, instead of declaring wars, we're just getting alliances for money, not alliances, non-aggressions for money. That's a-okay. Anything else? Skibby eyes.
Welcome, stranger.
I think they'll give us a little bit more money next turn if they survive. Okay. And now we can reinforce a little bit here and a little bit here. We're okay. We're good. We're done. We run on Thunderbolt. Independent Mind. Wow.
Master,
Screw Training. This is going to make you better.
obey me.
Route Marcher.
Carve and
Route Marcher. Oh. Whoops. We needed to run on Thunderbolt and this guy almost screwed up the plan. So wait.
it hungers.
Big names. We got the Ever Famished. Okay, so it's actually smart for us to do the starvation thing turn 1 on Skrag. So we can get the Ever Famished immediately. Yeah, and then the next fight we take, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. A little bit more money. We need a little bit more money. Recruitment cost, local, okay, don't care. Income from buildings, don't care. Growth campaign. Okay, so we'll take this for the growth. We want these settlements to grow. Hopefully.
This better be good.
And yeah, we need the money for the building, so just do it.
Slaughter master. Slaughter master.
We need 52 plus, so let's transfer some meat.
Something's leg.
We need 75. Perfect.
I'm boss, and that's that. In charge.
Okay, and this is going to give us 300 gold. This is going to give us meat generated. So yeah, let's do it. We don't have to starve them, but transfer.
Will consume all.
Transfer. Transfer. Wait. Oh, transferring requires money.
Consume.
Of course. Dragon Helm, salvage. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Growth power, intensity 5%. Use. Come on, give us something nice. Skull mental, leadership, fear, terror. Yeah, I prefer the other two items. Cough, cough.
Throw a feast in my honor.
And we can get
Makes the tribes
income, staking, looting. Okay, we can get that a little bit later. Yeah, just get the meat. Watch how Drago keeps restarting until he gets the perfect items. No, I never I never reset due to items. I reset so the only times I reset is if I get new information. Usually I'm playing, so 9 out of 10 times I'm playing new faction that I've never played before on stream. So I keep figuring little things out. Like yeah, we just figured out that you can take settlements with just one character with ogres.
Gonna be over.
I don't know why I didn't figure that one out last time I played them. Yeah, I also have only one playthrough on ogres ever. So yeah, guys, give me your best tips and tricks. Hey William, we did have a little bit of a reset. Yeah, this is the second time we're playing them today. We're playing Skrag. Your tip is don't play ogres. I don't know, man. They seem all right to me. Spearmen, pistoliers. Yeah. Ooh, fudge. These guys. They gave us the map, the part of the map that doesn't have woods. Yeah, we're getting discriminated. If my alright means that we keep attacking, we keep stacking heroes and basic ogre bulls. Yeah, look, man, whatever works.
The more commands.
Whatever works, we are gonna use. Are we gonna kick LOL into the bushes here? Maybe. No. That's probably going to not be good for us.
Scourge of beasts.
I regret a little bit not taking the fist ability for Skrag. Yeah, we ended up not needing movement on him, but the fist ability would have been nice. The AoE damage. One.
Biggest in the tribe.
7. Dogos.
Hook-handed butcher. The more that
4,
walks.
8. Okay, if we put the doggos here, they are not seeing them, right? Right. Then keep everything on the high ground. We keep everything on the high ground. Wait. Go semi-flank. Yeah, if we keep our units on the high ground,
I ain't no gobbo.
we're going to take a little bit reduced damage.
Directs. The more calls. Voice of the more. Following the scent. Skrag, the slaughterer. Master of the meat pot.
Yeah, I mean, we surely win the fight. The problem is we don't replenish.
When do we eat?
Our problem is we don't replenish.
The slaughterer. Limb from limb. Chasing prey. I bring my pot.
Not a good call. So what I intended to do is get a Gorger onslaught unit onto some of these units. Wait. These guys are stalking.
Take it all. Swarm together.
Hunter moving.
Okay, so they don't see the gorgers, but they do see the doggos.
I'll smell ya.
The doggos are giving us away.
Servant of the Maw! Skrag, the slaughterer!
Yeah, nasty plan.
Yeah, fudge. We're gonna have to.
Right.
We're going to have to attack.
Forever insatiable!
Where's me master? Stab their bits.
I smell game! Pray! Butcher them!
Ah,
Okay, we got their cavalry.
Hungry!
That's very hype.
So, most prudent.
consider it done. Spare 'em.
Me, slaughter
Do this. Do this.
of the Maw!
Ah,
Try and eat it.
Ogres! Yeah, yeah! Follow the Maw's call!
freaking ogres OP.
Hey! Rampage this way! Relentless hunger!
Can't stop, won't stop.
Screaming hunger! The Maw commands! When do we eat? When do we eat? This way!
Wait, help your buddy out here.
Hook-handed butcher! The god mouth arises!
Munch 'em.
Slaughterer!
Too freaking good.
Where's ogre mates? Helps the tribe. Yeah, yeah.
Win supper!
Okay.
The hunt continues!
Kindness, no, not these guys.
Me, slaughter the Maw! Chop and tear! Forever insatiable!
Taking a shiny. Take it all. Nobblers.
Yeah, I thought this fight would be a lot worse for us.
The ultimate hunter! I will in my sights! Cleave and gouge!
Nobblers.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like here is how many
Find 'em and kill 'em.
lions we lost.
Me!
But even that's not that awful, I think.
Aye. Go.
Slice the meat!
Get 'em.
I ain't no gobbo.
Gobos 32, 29. Okay, yeah.
I'll smell ya.
32, 31.
Where's me master?
Okay, hopefully by the time the Gobos reach here, they'll be in a good spot to shoot.
Ah.
Yeah, and this is a good meat opportunity for us, so
Plan!
yeah, just keep eating them up. Oh, also they attacked us, so it's not even about the it's not only about the meat. It's also the more we get here, the more kills we get here, the more money we get.
Strike quick.
Gorgers, Gorgers.
Skrag!
Do they have the same movement speed? Yeah, they have the same movement speed as everybody else. Okay, fair enough. 29, 46. Okay, no shot we're reaching them. Yeah, maybe if we believe enough. Yeah, needed to believe more. 37. How many guys? Ooh, he's killing like 3 at a time. Counter OP confirmed, and he also slowed them down a little bit, and now the Gorgers got them. Yeah, all you need to do is believe. Ogre's gonna make it happen. That one unit, yeah, done. That's done. What do you mean close victory? How was this a close victory? We lost a couple of Noblars, a little bit of health on Skrag and the other chump, and a couple of Ogre Bulls. Yeah, and now we're going to get 2 Ogre Bulls back because we're recruiting. Okay. Grab the meat. And now dude is no longer starving. Plus, I think we are going to get replenishment because we got the meat before the turn ended. Oh snap. This yeah, I think this is like a 10 out of 10 strat. And we can get one more camp somewhere. Before we do anything, vicious Gob Spit, Marius. Friends, can you give us something in the actual vicinity? 35 growth local province. Yeah, Jesus. If we get like 5 of the cookbooks on 5 characters, we can just yeah, crank up growth like nuts. Meat, chem construction.
Anyone wanna challenge me?
This is relatively close. Mount Squigorn, freaking hell, man. Are we even able to kill Thorgrim with a secondary army? I think we're much better messing around with the greenskins here than going for Thorgrim. And eliminate Marius. Yeah, too far. Okay, yes, yes, Scusi, sorry guys. Vicious Gob Speed. Wait, do we have Averland? Yeah, like if we declare war on Averland, are they going to send their characters our way? Possibly.
No ogre can beat me.
Yeah, we got a little bit of replenishment. As said as it is.
This hole.
But the big thing is we got our characters healed up quite a little bit.
Slaughter, sermon.
Okay, so this is going to be a dead ability. Because this only heals Skrag, right? And Skrag is going to get regeneration on rank 10. So how much healing do you really need, friend? Five. Wait, let me check something. So we want to get 1 point here whenever we get 10, 1 point here. So 9, 10. Level 9 and level 10, we need to save those. And then whenever we get level 12, do we need to go here? No, this is not necessary for the start. Okay, campaign movement, we have to have this. Casualty replenishment offered to the Great Maw faction wide. This is quite convenient. Intensity, yes, please. And this makes us a little bit better of a fighter. We don't really need this. We want, but this is not a necessity, but it is nice to have. So whenever we hit level 12, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It means we need to start saving next level up. Okay, we can get Bone Crusher. A little bit of AoE. But also, am I making a huge mistake? Because we're going to have a spellcaster in the army. We're soon going to put a spellcaster in the army, right? Meat cleaver, bonus versus infantry. Let's get 1 point in Bone Crusher. And freaking hell. Usually with legendary lords, there is a slightly, I don't know, more straightforward build path that I can see. With this guy, I'm not too sure.
It hungers.
Armor and charge for. Okay, yeah, let's get we'll get Bone Crusher on him, and we'll save all the future skill points. Whenever we get level 10, 12, we'll distribute them.
Thank you for this.
That's going to be
My more.
that's going to be that. You need armor and you need health. No, he's a caster lord and doesn't have a melee skill. No, I'm not.
I obey the more.
I'm not really complaining that he doesn't have a yellow line. I'm just saying that I'm not sure if it's better to build him as a spellcaster or as a army carrier guy. Because the army buffs they aren't going to be too impactful. His spellcasting is not going to be too impactful because we can get a spellcaster lord in his army eventually.
Throw a feast in my honor.
Oh, we have Meat Feast because nice.
We consume them. We win. The more cares not.
The more cares not.
It cools.
We just don't care. We're cool. We're cool like that. 300. Okay, so we need more than 300 and meat, and we're good. Okay, let's see how good of a choice we made with the punch, with the fist. Start deployment. These guys are a little bit too wounded for my taste. Use the ogres that are healthy. You are very healthy as well. I'm not sure if we want the nobler trappers. Keep them nearby. Let's be cheeky. And the lions can be on standby. We also probably don't want to use the lions. Okay. Pure cheekiness.
Iron fists! Skrag, the slaughterer! Stalker of prey!
Oh, forgot about these guys. Are you still hidden? Jesus, they're still hidden.
Skrag,
They're literally in their face. They're still hidden.
the godmouth directs. Yes, great more. Me,
Okay, let's punch them.
they're dead. Meal time.
I mean, it's fine. Nothing too special.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Screaming.
Yeah, let's get these guys out of the map though.
Me. I heed them all.
These guys have 17 seconds. Sure.
When do we eat? Crunch their skulls. Good plan. The slaughterer obeys. The more calls. For the more! I seek me.
And we're not going to get the mid fist now.
I roar. Crunch their skulls.
Not enough victims for the mid fist.
Voice of the more.
Yeah, also the Bone Crusher is super expensive. Yeah, 8 winds of magic.
Suits me. Ogre, bring us meat.
Get all that sweet meat.
Slaughter the more. Skrag, the slaughterer.
Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more mid fist. Mid fist, we get this by charging, right?
Iron fists, biggest in the tribe.
Get them. Get your charges in, friend.
Genius.
Get your charges in. You don't want to accidentally kill anything. Yeah, not enough meat on the battlefield to get the feast. Pretty close. Pretty close. Wait, maybe? Maybe if we keep knocking these guys down instead of killing them. Nah, lion's too good. They don't play like that. What did we get? Miscast for enemies. Yeah, it's a fuse me item. Why not? Zvorak, 21 meat. No, we'll just occupy you.
A new home for butchery.
Wait, if we have... This is not that hard to get, actually. And the Winds of Magic cost reduction. We will have so many armies. We are going to have pretty much infinite meat. Meat is pretty easy to get, obviously.
Won't stop till everything's mine.
Hey Jamie, welcome, welcome. 150. Okay, so we need 150 meat. And 150 and 75. That's 375.
Find me flesh. Skrag, soldier, servant. Talk at me in your crude language if you never. Ogre slew a master.
Okay, well, time to test out the theory, right?
Master. Meat ritual. More. God, my guts. You. Slice the meat.
Do we get anything else raiding? No. Melee? No. That doesn't do anything for us.
Tyrant of the tribe. Move. Down off.
There might be an issue here though. We might run out of time before we kill everybody.
Make meat of them.
Now, there is a interesting thing that we can do. I think this is going to stake if we get both lords over here, and if both of them spam spells.
Ogre tyrant. The great Moors command. That's an order.
Decisive defeat.
Your dinner.
And we have Gorbad.
Conquering.
Okay, so we can...
Carve and
We need to choose between Varenka Hills or Barak Var, I think.
I'll eat this house.
Or we can also do this for science. See... No, let's do it with both. Let's do it with both lords. No science. Go here. Get the pot. And let's go blast them.
The more guides us. Master. New ingredients. Slaughter master. This way. Yes.
Yeah, I think it definitely would have been interesting here to try it out with just the one character. And we will have a pretty decent picture soon enough here. So, can get the other one, because why not? And you can get terror, horror, control, income from buildings. Nobody cares. Okay, yeah, let's test it out.
supreme.
Start deployment. This is our corner. Get everybody into our corner.
Leader of butchers. More guidely.
And again, not a lot of units on the walls. Freaking hell, man. That was a pretty nasty dodge. Okay, that's one unit down. Okay. Are you going to give us the kills if we bring them down this way? Yeah, because we need to start getting kills so that we can channel more winds of magic. It's just useless.
Fresh me. My guide me. Supreme butchery.
Aha.
Feel the hunger.
Right, we're getting absolutely annihilated by these guys here.
Master Supreme.
And we need to get like 500 kills. Ooh. That might be another issue. 500 kills might be an issue.
Call of the Maw.
Uh, 0.01. Yeah, we might be cooking ourselves a little bit here. Let's see if we can intercept them.
The Slaughter Master will. Seeking slaughter.
Oh, these guys are trapped on the thingy. Okay, 9 winds of magic. 9 winds. 9, 9, 9. Yeah, we might need to find a better way to get the initial kills. Yeah, with dwarves it's going to be a lot harder to get the initial kills, I think. Okay, wait.
Slaughter them. The Slaughter Master.
Let's see if we can make everybody make a pile. Also, Midfist can heal our characters.
The meat hook is ready. Master of victory. embrace the hunger. The biggest boss! I'll go where I like! God Mouth's command! Master of butchery! The meat ritual!
92. Come on, come on, come on. We just need kills. 97. Yeah.
My
We're not
cleaver is
getting them.
sharp. Ogre Diamond! Yes! I smell meat! My cleaver is sharp! Searching for ingredients.
Yeah, we got. I think we self-cooked a little bit here. Yeah, apparently my OP strat is not as straightforward as I thought it would be.
The cleaver wielder!
I'm pretty sure we can make it work though.
Leader of butchers! Call of the Moor!
Okay. 39 kills. Where are you going though? Where do you think you're going? Hey, Yotai. Sorry. You got me thinking here. You got me thinking a little bit. Ooh. Check. So we killed 400 out of 2,400 units. So we just need to do 6 times better.
Another time. Ogre Slaughter Master.
Okay.
Don't think
Well,
so.
that wasn't fun.
That's an order. Save yourself time and give up.
Wow, the pep talk.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Save time and give up.
You're going in my gut. Slaughter Master.
Yeah, I wanna try that strat again.
Do you take me for a wazzock? Tyrant of the tribe. Oh, mine. No, I will not shame my clan. Meat rich.
Yeah, so the cost to infinite winds of magic is a little bit expensive. Yeah, because we have to get yeah, we have to get maximum intensity. Wait, maximum intensity is like 7 or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8 winds of magic per minute. Yeah, we have to get up to that amount, right? Anything, so we can cast 1 spell per minute pretty much. anything less than that is not going to help us out.
I'll make bone soup of you. Consume. Tear you apart. The Great Moor's command. Done.
Oh wait, you got a level up. Campen mid-generated Lord's Army. Yeah, that's the only thing that we want to give you. Also, can we get more money? 192.
Is what I want.
Treasury
It's a double
192.
trick.
Doesn't work on him. Okay, never mind.
Obey me. I said not yet. Carve and grind. Want everything.
Okay, you have to get dismissed. Otherwise, the dwarves are gonna get you.
The boss.
And let's get a strong tyrant.
Ogre tyrant. Master of awful.
Can get health, mobility. Skrag, we're going to leave his points unassigned.
I'll have you. Be gone. I ain't dying.
Oh wait, and can you reach
I will
Akendorf?
not disgrace my
No,
ancestors.
no, they can't reach Akendorf.
Bring
Okay,
me
go over
meat.
here.
Happening 'cause I said so.
We're not going to recruit any units.
The Great Moor.
Yeah, I want to get another shot at Barakvar with this strategy.
Butcher you slowly.
Quick deals. Cute. Barakvar want a peace treaty, but no. I think there's a real possibility Barakvar just goes out of the settlement and destroys us. Up to you, Barakvar. What you gonna do? Yeah. Mart. Yeah, so they don't have any range units and they have blasting charges only. And we have a backstabbing unit that's going to come on the map. If we can get their siege, their artillery unit,
There are butchers.
maybe we can get into a decent spot. Okay. Hide in the wood.
Do what I say.
One other thing that we can try, we can try to bait out, if we declare war on Barakvar one turn previously, I wonder if they come out after the camp.
Let's get 'em. Better place.
That might work for us.
I'll go myself. I go where I like.
One unit here, one unit here. Yeah, let's go break the garage thrower.
Searching for ingredients. I want more. I want more.
Yeah, we need to be careful with the listing charges miners. Okay, don't get shot. If you pull back a little bit more, we're kind of in a very awkward spot here for their gunpowder units, in theory. Theoretically. This. Go.
Take it all. Tyrant moving. Boss on it. I'll go where I like. The hunger noise.
Yeah, as soon as we lock these guys down, okay, can we get the thunderers, please? Yeah, we need to lock these guys down and start blasting.
Ogre Slaughtermaster. I'll go where I want.
Helps the tribe. Yes.
This way. Help the tribe. Supreme butchery. Biggest in the tribe.
Biggest in the tribe. You can go back.
Win supper. Crush 'em. Let me at 'em. A good recipe.
Yeah, I think this doesn't even tickle them.
The hunger.
Yeah, it did like 900 damage. This is going to deal a little bit more damage. This is going to deal a little bit more damage.
Meat for me.
Wait, no way they're actually back at it.
The hunger laws guided by hunger. Cook Master Supreme.
Okay, run on Thunderbolt.
The mean
Um,
ritual.
How are we doing?
I seek ingredients. Scarpa.
Wait, does it not stack?
Fresh meat.
Give it only on one of the units? Yeah, fair enough.
Perform the meat right. Their dinner. I go.
Hey, welcome back, Hauser.
The biggest boss. Going for it. Embrace the hunger.
Nugget.
4%, yeah, that's not a lot.
Who needs bruising?
Bunch of scaredy cats.
Kill him! I feel the hunger.
You have 4, you have 6. Wait, this
Butchers.
we need to use this guy for Uranon's Thunderbolt. But we need to use this guy because his skills give us winds of magic.
Boss, right hand.
Uh,
Cool of the Maw.
decisions.
The meat hook is ready. I'm the boss.
Okay, if we can kill their
My cleaver is
lord,
sharp.
maybe we can make a little bit of a comeback here.
Do what I say. Bring me the spoils. Going over here. Guided by hunger.
Also, wait,
My command.
I'm being a little bit stupid here.
I'll go myself. That's my spot. Make way, runts. Boss.
Yeah, because
Smell me.
we have faster units than them.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Yeah, we can just we can split them up, kite them. We can do whatever we want here.
I'm the boss. Right these looking for grub.
Yeah, after we kill their ranged units,
Moving.
fudge.
Going over here. Boss on the move.
Tactical mistake. Yeah, after we killed all of the because I wasn't looking at this as a winner take all fight. I was trying to have a more standard fight here.
Boss on the move. The Slaughtermaster. The Cleaver Wielder. Worship my gut blade. No way round it. Leader of butchers. Blood. Fresh meat. The undefeated ruler. Watch me go. I'll go where I want. I'm going.
Actually,
I'll
you
go
can exit
myself.
through this
I'll go where I like.
little gap.
Slaughtermaster moving. Biggest in the tribe. Bring me the spoil.
Yeah, what we really need to figure out here is for a way to stack up kills on the guy for more winds of magic.
I'll go myself.
That's going to improve our early game insanely.
Ogre Slaughtermaster. Stopping. Ruler of the tribe. Boss on the move. Moore's right hand. I feel the hunger. Biggest in the tribe. Boss on it. For me. A good recipe.
Yeah, no, wait. These guys are tired. Yeah,
Ogre Diamond.
everybody tired.
Do what I say.
Go into the woods. Go into the woods.
Butcher 'em. I decide. Fresh meat.
Go into the woods. Okay, so these guys are great weapons.
Do what I
Great weapons are fairly scary.
hear its call. I smell meat. Find a new spot.
73, 46.
Boss. My cleaver is sharp. Looking for grub. The meat ritual.
Okay, no.
Seeking slaughter.
That was a couple of kills.
I go. Doing it. I. Tyrant moving.
Couple of kills at a time. Yeah, I wish we had a little bit more health to leverage on this guy.
Slaughtermaster moving!
If we can have him fight a little bit more, he can get some kills in melee, right?
Bring me the spoil! Searching for ingredients! Call of the Moor! Watch me go!
Okay, run away, friend. Yeah, whenever we get 70 kills... Oh, we're already at 0.02. So much wins. Okay, wait, this one unit.
I feel the hunger! The hunger gnaws!
Yeah,
Seeking slaughter!
got shift, yo.
I hear its call! Follow the Moors!
That charge was definitely not worth it. Can we do this and then charge them?
Slaughter them!
Yeah, but now that we have 400 health, dude is just eventually going to run away. Okay, but we do have a nice routing unit, running away unit, that we can chase after. Okay, and also we don't have a turn timer because they attacked us. They attacked a marched out unit. If you attack a marched out unit, yeah, no turn timer. Wait. Don't hit us.
Supreme butchery! The Slaughtermaster will!
I think we hit our own unit here. Okay, these guys are going to break this one unit. Ah, fudge, that was a bad idea. We needed to break the unit whenever this guy was close enough to deal damage to that.
I smell meat!
Okay, AI is helping by sending the miners after us. Actually,
Cookmaster Supreme! Call of the Moor!
okay. If we charge them, they start running away and can finish them off. Holy crap. Hey Jora, dwarfs are so easy, we got log victory. Yeah, I was mostly showcasing Thorgrim yesterday. Yeah, I didn't want to start a playthrough at the end. Start a new playthrough at the end of the day of the stream. Oh, that's going to painful. That's going to be so painful if we need to kill dwarf warriors with wind blast. That's going to be super painful. Okay, we're at 0.04 progress. Yeah, quarter of the way there. Yeah, we can actually see it real time. The winds of magic going up. Yeah, visibly better. Okay, sir. 0. This guy is 2. He can finish off the last unit. He's been chasing this guy for like 10 minutes.
Embrace the hunger. I seek ingredients.
If we do this, they're going to dodge it, right? Yeah, mostly dodged. Dodged.
Slaughtermaster moving.
Right. How about we don't do friendly fire?
Form the meat right. Follow the Moor's call.
Yeah, the armor difference, plus it's not only armor by the way, it's also spell resistance. We can definitely deal decent damage with Uranon's Thunderbolt because this is armor piercing. This, however, not so much. One.
Master of butchery. Supreme butchery.
71. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can kill them with like 5 more winds of magic blast, whatever. Oh no. They're going back to the army. Out of curiosity, because they attacked, the enemy attacked a marched out army, so the battle timer is just going up. It started at 0. Yeah, this is if your army is marched out because you get wiped out, right? This is the mechanic that's against abusing that. So you don't have time limit on a fight where the attacked army is marched out.
I go. I seek ingredients. Call of the Moor. Find a new spot.
Yeah, and yeah, honestly, by 1 minute mark, if the fight is not done, something is horribly wrong, right? Sorry, the 1 hour. But what do you mean? So I don't abuse it? Look. These guys attacked us. I did not. I was not the aggressor here.
Is ready. It is done. Embrace the hunger. Slaughtermaster moving.
I'm just a peaceful, fun-loving ogre. So you don't abuse it? Well, if you just wait for 1 hour, if there was a timer and if the army was marched out and you wait for an hour, the fight is going to be draw. So the enemy is going to have to attack you again. I'm guessing it's going to be a draw.
I hear its call.
Or do you think it would be more fair if your army is marched out, somebody attacks you, an hour goes by, and you just automatically lose? I think a lot more, yeah. I think people would find it, the automatic loss a little bit more like not okay.
The meat ritual.
It should just be a draw. Yeah, but that way your marched out army can get away.
Guide me.
Because every time the enemy attacks you, right? They lose a little bit of their movement. So in theory, the AI is going to attack you. You force out a draw. Attack you, force out a draw like 5 times, 10 times, however many times it needs for them to end their movement.
Seeking slaughter.
And you can choose the timer that way. Yeah, instead we're using it for infinite winds of magic. Yeah, no lactose free stream.
I smell meat. Follow the Moor's call. Guided by hunger. I go. Perform the meat rite.
Fudge. I think we need to sacrifice a little bit of this guy's health. The attacking army gets hurt during the draw, so they ain't gonna attack it indifferently either. Yeah, but this is... You have to admit this is a little bit cleaner with the infinite timer. And yeah, you can decide call it quits or don't call it quits. Okay, wait, we need to go in this direction then. Okay, go here. These guys are tricksy. Let's sacrifice some of your health, friend. Wait, actually, we'll send the guy in whenever we have enough winds of magic for both spells. That way we're sacrificing his health a little bit more efficiently. Okay, so we need 11 winds of magic. Oh yeah, and if we're at we can even use the positioning of the cliff a little bit. They're going to get pulled up a little bit better. Oh my god, the freaking efficiencies. Oh my god. What if we keep pushing them down with one spell, and wherever they're pushed down, we wait, did we get kills? I don't think we got that many kills. And wherever they're pushed down, we just do a wind blast. Sorry, wherever they're pushed down, we do a Uranon's Thunderbolt. Okay, let's do it at the ledge here. They're going to get pulled up a little bit. No. Come over here, friends. Friends.
Seeking slaughter.
Since there are no range units. Yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing. But I'm because our guys are too wounded. I'm afraid if we take pretty much any risk here, uh, we might regret it. We're like 40-ish% quicker than them. Okay, that killed like 6 units. I still, and they are pretty wide. So if we play too close to them, if we run too close to them, we're going to get into a dead-end situation, like pretty much like this. So I'm trying to stay at a safe distance. Yeah. For example.
Master of butchery! Supreme butchery!
Okay, and we just do this for an hour. No, dude. I'm actually very happy whenever somebody asks me something. Worst, like there is no downside. Either I learn something or somebody else learns something. Like feel free to ask a question. There is absolutely no downside. Okay, keep running. Okay, so you need to break the leadership on the miners.
I'll go myself. The biggest boss. Boss on it. Boss on the move. I hear its call. I want more.
Fudge. No. Okay, we didn't lose any health. Okay, yeah. You know what? Maybe trying to split them up is going to be good for us. Yeah, maybe we can, if we get some of these units routed or shattered, we can keep killing them in melee, and that's going to give us a lot more Winds of Magic back. Okay, run. Yeah, actually, I think I like that quite a bit. Okay. No, we need the weak units to go after the butcher. You are ruining it. Okay, and then you can go in this direction away from our units. Here. Now this is a little bit more difficult. Fudge, that was too close. He unfollows. They had one grudge thrower, and they had two thunderers, and that's it. Yeah, but we got them killed pretty early on. Okay, you need to go kill the miners. Ooh. Are we gonna be trading needles? We're going to be trading needles. Okay, go to the high ground so we can do a devastating charge, and hopefully, can you thread the needle? Yeah, he has enough health, even if he uh, doesn't really threat. Okay, the charge needs to break the unit.
Worship my gut blade. Find a new spot.
380. 380.
I smell
Ah, charge.
I go. Biggest
Oh.
in the tribe.
Yeah, don't forget to keep the micro on. And let's do this.
Ogre tyrant.
Yeah, kill the enemy lord, because honestly I'm not sure what we're going to kill the enemy lord with. But this is how much? Like 500 direct damage.
Evil wielder.
Yeah, hopefully that helps.
Do what I say.
Okay.
Leader of butchers.
And the blasting miners, the miners are running away from us, so we got that. Hey Fry, yeah, that's why we're tryharding here. The more this guy kills, the more 3 winds of magic we get. So we technically get infinite winds of magic. It's usually finite because you have a time limit.
I hear its call. I seek ingredients. Fresh meat.
Okay, let's get him.
Supreme butchery. The undefeated ruler. Fresh meat. Looking for grub. Butcher 'em.
Yeah.
Going.
There are a lot of things that we can improve here, by the way. Yeah, we're just getting started. Like, we can devise strategies around killing units early on in the game. We can do some huge efficiency plays. Oh, we got hit.
The Moor's call. Searching for ingredients.
We got hit a little bit.
Watch me go. Find a new spot.
I'm pretty impressed that this guy is not running away. That's actually impressive. Also, one thing that we should have done in this fight, we should have gone for this strategy a lot earlier, because we stayed in the fight and we were brawling for a good amount of the fight. Yeah, good enough amount of the fight that all of our units got routed. Like, if we started doing this earlier, this fight, I'm pretty sure we could have done this. We could have done something better. That was horrible. The yin and the yang. The ogre and the dwarf. Okay. The only thing that that can make a big difference for us here is, do you guys know a way to hit Uranon's Thunderbolt on a unit without them dodging on legendary difficulty?
I hear its call. Follow the
Like, maybe if we bait them. Okay, these guys are braced.
seeking slaughter. I go.
Oh, that actually did hit. Nice.
Godmouth's command. Doing it.
Okay, because they were braced because we were coming at them.
The undefeated ruler.
We made them literally flinch. How to do what? How to hit Uranon's Thunderbolt on a unit that is freaking running away. They should dodge every spell like that? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's make them flinch again. These guys are going to stand. No, okay. Ah, fudge. Fuck are you? Oh, we got one. We killed one. Yeah, because we have 0 freaking armor penetration on the other spell. It's just no bueno. You've ranted about this multiple times, yeah. But this is like it's the dodge is a feature. It's a difficulty feature. I'm pretty sure on lower difficulty they don't dodge, right? Okay, we're at Kiev stack. Yeah, we ranked decent amount of Winds of Magic replenishment. Okay, let's get 9. Ooh. Let's go here. So these little cliffs, these guys are going to theoretically pull by the cliff. Let's heavy here. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, so we want to speed things up without sacrificing health on the characters as much as possible, right?
My cleaver is sharp. Boss ogre.
Okay.
The biggest boss. Perform the meat right. Biggest in the tribe. Boss on the move. Supreme butchery.
Yeah. I didn't count how much, but we sacrificed a good amount of health. But we also did a good amount of damage. So, okay, maybe. These guys seem a bit stuck. Yeah, not stuck enough. Okay, let's go here. Try to pull them at this ledge. Tai is talking about dodging. The AI dodges all spell. Yeah. Well, it's what you gonna do? Yeah, I mean the solution is pretty easy, right? Get a unit to fight their unit and they're not moving, but it's not really helping us in this situation. Okay. Oh. But you were supposed to fight our ogre. Why did you dodge? Evil. Do you guys think? Yeah, maybe not. Wait, that's a wrong spellcaster. Yeah, look. I'm trying to dodge an army, and I'm reading chat at the same time. Okay. Cut me a little bit of slack. This seems pretty huge.
Supreme butchery.
Yeah, that was 1700 damage.
Right hand.
That was huge damage for a dwarf. Okay, let's try that again. The little corner camp.
Leader of butchers.
And last time this guy charged. We don't need him to charge.
Call of the Moor.
Actually. Good enough. Let's do this.
Follow the Moor's call. Embrace the hunger. Ogre Slaughtermaster.
Oh no.
My cleaver is sharp. Fine.
Wait, what if we get the wolves in? The lions.
Defeated ruler. The hunger gnaws. I'm the boss. I want more. Chop and cleave. Boss on it. The biggest boss. Fresh meat. Looking for grub. Ruler of the tribe. I'm going.
Okay, we'll try to get this unit with the lions.
In the tribe.
Yeah, we just we want to make things happen a little bit quicker.
Slaughtermaster will. Searching for ingredient.
Okay, and then leave it for the guy. Lions can go to another spot. Yeah, because the lions, we can run like so many circles around everybody here with the lions. And this strategy with the lions would have been a little bit better if these guys had more health. We could have fought like one or two of the units at a time if we baited well enough with the lions.
Slaughter them. Do what I say.
Yeah, but wait, which? Yeah, out of curiosity, which spells are not not dodgeable? Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. I would definitely not use something like that.
Watch me go. Cook my
Everything that isn't a bombardment, the AI will often ignore. Do you mean like the wind blast? Yeah, but they're not ignoring it. They can't dodge it. This happens too quickly. It's not that they don't want to I don't know.
find a new spot.
That's the beauty of the wind blasts. And I think this is like 100% intentional. Okay, let me show you. Let me make sure these guys are safe. These guys are safe.
Leader of butchers.
Okay, the casting stopped, and then we need like 5 seconds. Oh my god, we're gonna get him. We killed 5. Yeah. So overall, it took 3 seconds to cast and 5 seconds for the thing to happen. And the wind blast is pretty much instant. The AI just doesn't have enough time to dodge.
Godmouth's command, seeking slaughter,
Okay, let's go.
guided by hunger.
Okay, I clicked.
Formed and
1 second and it's gone.
I seek
Yeah, the AI just doesn't have time to dodge. It's
I
not
smell meat.
like Purple Sun.
I go.
Yeah, I like Purple Sun. It's a good ability. Okay, let's try to make them flinch.
It is done.
Flinch them, you flinch, 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 flinch.
Searching for ingredients.
Nah.
Follow the Moor's call. Supreme butchery. More
Okay, if they're knocked down.
I smell meat.
Oh, that actually works a lot better. Ooh, wait, you don't have health to be getting caught out?
Call of the Moor. I go.
Okay, knock them down. Boom, before they get up. Ooh. It does so little damage, but I think it's better than just the Wind Blast.
Embrace the hunger.
Oops.
Slaughtermaster moving. The meat hook is ready.
That was mistimed as hell. Okay.
Follow the Moor's call.
Yeah, let's just keep Wind Blasting these guys. We'll get them eventually.
The meat ritual. I seek ingredients. Searching for ingredients. Seeking slaughter.
Yeah, it doesn't dodge chain. Yeah,
Bogus.
yeah, some so the AI dodges bombardment spells the best. Vortex spells sometimes. Yeah, I think the AI is just more. I don't think it's the spell. I think it's the type of spell. It's not the individual spells. It's the time. Yeah. But I have no idea.
Feel the hunger. Perform the meat rite.
Okay,
Moor's right hand.
a little bit more.
Seeking slaughter. Supreme butchery. Slaughtermaster moving.
Okay, charge. Get him, boys. Get him, boy. The boys are on the other side. And this guy is filling up the chart thingy, and then they're sending the units to the butcher one at a time. This is also maybe because the butcher is extremely wounded.
Call of the Moor. Fresh meat.
Okay. This is, I think we've been. This is more than an hour fight, right?
Moor, guide me. Call of the Moor. Embrace the hunger.
Yeah, last time I was doing something like this, I had Imrik on a horse, a Dragon Knight unit, and like 40 red. I don't even remember what they were.
The meat ritual.
And we were cycle charging the crap out of them. Okay. Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah. Hey Lonnie. Vampire, you think Vampire Coasts need a buff? I don't know. Vampire Coasts, they have kind of weak characters. But their gunpowder units can kill anything. I want more content for Vampire Coast, but they seem decent, at least to me.
Perform the meat rite. Guided by hunger. Ruler of the tribe.
Windblades is just a refreshing second win for the dwarves, you think? We're dealing like 1000 damage at a time.
Supreme butchery.
We're hitting them with breeze.
Very sharp.
Hey, by the end of this, we'll have full spell channel ability. Yeah, let's have the lions take care of that. Okay, big damage opportunity.
I hear its call.
Okay, we're getting them. Wait, we're actually getting more winds of magic than we can spend now.
The meat ritual. Seeking slaughter. I seek ingredients.
Dear Daddy, it's been 7 days since we started running.
I go.
After that ogre, yeah.
Meat rite. Looking for grub.
Dear Diary, we're dying of old age before we're dying of damage.
Searching for ingredients. I seek ingredients. Biggest in the tribe. Supreme butchery.
Yeah, step 1, get 1 unit in charge stance in front of dwarves. Step 2, kill everything. Okay, I'm actually very curious. Can I get +1 in chat if you would use this strategy, -1 in chat if you would not use this strategy in your playthrough? I'm just curious if like no judgment.
The slaughter.
Yeah, I'm just extremely curious.
Slaughter master moving. Tyrant moving. I smell.
Okay, yeah, -1s are winning.
I hear
Fair enough.
call. Embrace the hunger. Boss on the move.
-1s, yeah. Figures.
Seeking slaughter.
If somebody would watch you, if somebody would watch you -1, if not, maybe.
Tyrant of the tribe. The hunger gnaws. I go.
You can't use it. You have a timer. Yeah, Rednap. We also have a timer, but because this is a marched out fight. Wait, do you have a mod? Nah, no way. Nah. Marched out fights don't have a timer on any difficulty. Okay, wait, come here, Dogus.
Perform the meat right. Cook Master Supreme.
Oh, juicy hit. Get him. Look at all the winds of magic we have now. We can't even spend it. From dregs to riches. Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Hunger Slaughter Master. I decide. Searching for ingredients. Slaughter Master moving. The undefeated ruler. I smell meat.
Yeah, there is definitely room for optimization here in the strategy. Okay, ooh.
Searching for ingredients.
Okay, well, little pieces of shit, they can dodge if they're running away.
I want more.
They would freaking attack us.
I feel the hunger. Grind their bones.
Uh,
I want more.
yeah, I wanna hit this with a easy, but you know, maybe it was easy. Wait, we need to kill their characters. Their character.
Call of the Maw. Doing it. Ogre Tyrant. I smell meat. Embrace the hunger. I seek ingredients.
Now let's restart and check if Hauser.
The slaughter.
It feels like you're joking, but yeah, we're very likely going to just start a new Skrag playthrough tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to try to implement this threat a little bit better.
Leader of butchers. Slaughter them. Master of victory.
Okay,
The
guy,
meat ritual.
my other guy, go get him. Lions can chase dwarves.
Make way, runts.
This is one guy. That's just one guy. Okay, buff the lions. Maybe they can kill them a little bit quicker.
Hook is ready.
And can you por favor wait? We can slow this guy down. The thunderbolt is going to knock him down. No, missed it. Imagine killing our own character with ability. Yeah, since he entered the woods, our ogres are a little bit slowed down. Their lord got away. Disaster. Imagine doing all of this so that the lord gets away in the end. Absolute disappointment. Okay, done. Pyrrhic victory. We have more remaining than losses. Freaking wimps, man. All of our ogres just ran out of the map. And we don't really care for the army because this is the camp army. So doesn't really matter how much damage they took. Lions came through. Yeah, also, did the second guy's ability get deactivated or what? Because ooh, 250 meat, 250 or 1000 gold. Let's get the meat. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty fun. That was actually pretty fun. Okay, what did we get? Siege Breaker. Okay, this is... I mean, this is a little bit of a joke, but it's fine. Because all of the characters have Siege Attacker and Wall Breaker, right? No, this is probably bound to Siege Breaker, but it's fine. Okay, Vicious Gobspit again. Creeping Death wants us to capture and capture Stonemason Tower. This is the only one that kind of doable. Big name. Oh, we got some big names.
I'll eat this whole stinking world.
How does one play ogres? You never have enough gold or meat. Uh, yeah, because we're pretty aggressive and because I usually chase down enemies, we get a lot of meat. Okay, guys, we're going to play this. Yeah, we're going to restart tomorrow. We're going to end the stream today. Yesterday we did a 12-hour stream. Yeah, we're going to have to put some time back in the bank for other days. So today and tomorrow we'll have slightly shorter streams. Yeah, such is life. But holy hell. Okay, wait. You have bone to pot. The other guy, he doesn't have it. We didn't give it to him. Such a waste. Yeah, we can technically get 4 of the guys in one stack, and everybody's going to be getting Winds of Magic. Yeah. Hey, if nothing else, we did a lot of science today. We figured out a way to break, to absolutely break ogres. We'll work on it tomorrow. We'll definitely work on it tomorrow more. Yeah, let's go raid Lionheart, see what he's doing. Guys, thanks you and girls. Thank you so much for watching. We'll reset Skrag tomorrow 8 a.m. CET on the dot. And yeah, we'll try to figure out what shenanigans we can do with the mages. Yeah, is the punch guy going to be better? I think maybe. Yeah, maybe we can check it out. In any case, thank you so much for watching again. Say hello to Lionheart for me, and I'll see you. Yeah, sorry, Hauser. Things to do, places to see, work to be done. Bye bye.